Hi, everybody. I guess it helps if you hit the live button. Copy that. Okay. Oh, man, what we got going on over here? All right. Hello, everybody. Thank you for the squirrel raid. Denise and Laura. Hey there, Tank. How you doing? How's everybody doing? Hey, Christine. Aloha. Denise, I like how you spell your name. Hey, Susan, Samantha, Dawn, Becky. Did I get everybody so far, I hope? Beach Girl. Let me start marking the chat so I can see where I'm at here. Oh, you work away. What you working on? What's everybody working on? Hey, Scary Spider. Hi, Keith. How you doing? Yes, you're on arm. Thank you. Yes. This time works a lot better for me than Friday. Normally by Friday, I am so worn out. It's ridiculous. Hi, Diane. Hello, Pastel Dreams. And oh, I'll have to check that out. Hello, Ashley. Oh man, chat is jumping tonight. Hi, Daigo. Thank you. Oh, that sounds neat. We like knitted pouches. I like knitted anything. Well, Keith, you can come deep clean over here anytime you feel the need, okay? Feel free. Feel free. Oh, that's awesome. What are you using for your 100-day project? Hey, Joy. Oh. See, I'm working on this homemade shawl too. I'll show it to you here since it's Whip Wednesday. Um, I did the half circle and now I'm doing just the SIS one, if you're familiar with that one. Oh, I need to be organized. I'm not organized. Oh, nice. I never heard of the Granny Square Jacob Ladder blanket. That sounds interesting. Hey, Carol. Thank you, Daigo. Hey, Zola. How you doing? Oh, that sounds neat. I've never made a 12-point blanket. That's something I need to do. All right, let's get caught up in the chat. People greeting each other. Oh, she has a crochet. I'll have to check that out. I forget. Hey, Dory. I'll be dropping the link soon if anybody wants to come up. I'm just trying to greet everybody real quick. All right, you take care, Zoala. Thank you for your thumbs up and tell your mom we said hi. Hey, Cammie. All right, I think I'm getting everybody. Hey, Chris. Bear Hugs back. All right, I'm going to put the link in the chat if anybody wants to come up since I caught up on comments. My cat's being super, super weird here. Hey, Yarn again. She's freaking out because I moved all my whips next to me. So I can show, well, what I have. Yes, thumbs do matter. We appreciate them. There's 28 in the chat. I can't see how many thumbs there are, though. I don't know where my phone is right now. Everybody's saying hi. Hi, Nanny. Let's see. Hi, Nana and Cupcake. How you doing? Oh, excuse me. All right, here we go. Hey,
Hello.
Cammy. How you doing?
Good.
That's good. Glad to hear it. Did you find my email? If not, I put it in the description box for this live.
I did. I was on
Okay.
my tablet. I was on my tablet and iPhone and I couldn't, it wasn't showing up, so I had to boot up my computer in order to find it.
Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. Okay.
Hi, Digo. Hi,
Yeah, what
Chris. So
happened
it's,
is it was, I want to say 3 years ago, Lion Brand had a Black Friday sale for Shaw and the Ball for $1, but
wow.
it was only if you bought a whole case of it. So I got $72 of Shaw and the Ball. So I can spare a few for you so you can try it out. Matter of fact, it's let me see.
My coffee, my coffee went down the wrong pipe.
Okay. So I'll be sending you this, Cammy. Let me take it out of here. There you go.
Ooh, I like that colorway.
Yeah. So it's called Mystic Mirage, and it's one of my favorites. And it says to use a J hook with it, and I do. You wouldn't think that because it says it's a 4 weight, but when you crochet it with a J hook, it does look like a 3.5 4 weight. So it's really cool. So let me go back up here. Who did I miss? I missed a comment here. Yes, we heard you've been very busy today, Donna. Take care. Take a rest. Hey,
It'll
VJ,
be
I didn't
coming from
see
my
you sneaking.
iCloud account.
What's that?
It'll be coming from my iCloud account.
Okay.
Because my email address that's linked with my YouTube channel doesn't have my name, so I use my iCloud account, and it just has. If anybody tells me to email them, I use my iCloud account because it's got my name.
Okay. Sounds good. I know, Tank. Wasn't that was so awesome when they did that sale? I couldn't believe it, and I couldn't pass it up.
It might Joanne's. I don't know if it's mine, but I'm
Well, and
only
that's
allowed
why I
a
bought it. Well, and that's exactly why I bought it because hey,
$110 a
Granny.
month from my
Yeah,
Social Security, and I only stick to like certain brands, and to me that seems a little bit out of my price range. But I've always wanted to try it though.
yeah. It's one of my favorites. Wait, the chat is really jumping today. Everybody's saying hi. Yes, Susan. I had to get all the same color, but that's okay. It's my favorite color, so it's all good.
It has purple in it, and if it's got purple,
It's
it's the
got
best in
purples,
my.
pinks, and blues. I'm happy. That's all I need.
I don't mind pink. Well,
Yeah,
I'm
and
picky
it's
about
not
my
that
pink. It's got.
much.
I
It's
like
just a
pink.
little. Yeah, it's just a little bit.
Here's yesterday's find.
Oh, hold on.
It's a light.
Oh,
You
yeah.
see? Of course, I'm not going to point the light at the hi Cindy at the chat for obvious reasons. But there's the light, and then you got now it's certain times it'll let me do that brightness thing, and then down there
Mm-hmm.
that color wheel, you press the power button, pull your finger around,
Oh, okay.
so it's like a little night light,
That is really cool.
and then it's got a USB port, and it charges your devices.
That is so cool.
$5.99 for it.
Oh, wow.
And I don't mind paying like $5.99, but
No problem,
normally
Granny. I'll just keep
I
dropping the
get
links. It's no worries.
they let me get a Teresa, one of the assistant manager, for him, meaning me, just go ahead and like knock $1 off. If it's one thing, knock $1 off the price for it. Or like if it's really expensive, knock $1 off the total bill. So I'll pay $5.99 for that. It's in my head, it's worth it. Okay, you can make me smile again, please.
Okay. Come on. Lost my little arrow. Sorry about that.
And now I
VJ,
can
I feel
actually
like you. I can't keep up with the chat today.
I could actually put that on the side on the side near me, so I actually have a light next to me, and be able to face it towards my work at
Yeah,
night.
that's good. That's very helpful.
It
I mean,
is.
I like the lamp I got from Mary Maxim, but if I'm on a live or something with somebody, I can't put it on because it's too bright.
Yeah, my mom got an hot light for work because the corner she was in was so dark. It was dark that she couldn't quite see her work, so got one, and then gave it to me, and I hardly used it because it was too bright for me, and so she needed it for the basement. She goes, "You using that hot light?" And I said, "No." She goes, "Mind if I take it?" I said, "Go for it."
Hello, Dawn. Oh my word, I am way behind. I think it's mostly people saying hi, so let me scroll through here real quick.
Do you hear like a buzzing noise?
I don't hear anything.
Okay, because I got my Nana Michelle. This is a dinky little fan from Amazon. $9.99 and it worked. It clears my hot flashes.
Oh, I hear you. It's been hot and cold here all day. Well, it's 80 degrees here today, so it's
Yeah,
kind of. And then next week they said it's going to snow.
yeah. This by the end of the week, it's supposed to be in the 40s.
Yeah, I'm not. They can keep this
Hi,
weather. Thank you
Lydia.
very much.
Yeah, I was telling one of the kids today. I can deal with the 95-degree heat as long as it's 0% humidity. Otherwise, forget it. I can't.
Yeah.
And with asthma, when you're talking 95 degrees and 5,270,117% humidity, forget it. I can't deal with it.
Yeah.
So I'd say between like 80 and 90, if you're talking heat, 80 between like 80 and 90 I can deal with, as long as it's extremely low humidity.
Yeah. And that's the problem with up here. It's always super humid.
And like I was saying on Kelly's live last
I
night,
know we need to hijack Kelly's Arizona weather.
yeah, I don't want to go unless my sister wants to move out there, and if she don't, I want to stay near her
Yeah. I understand.
because my dad's got Susan. I found it at the Goodwill store I volunteer in. The trick is if you want to, you can always find in your local thrift shop. I find good stuff. And
Yeah. Let's see.
my
Just
dad had a cousin who moved out there. Nana Michelle, I met her one time in my entire life. Once. I've never met either one of her kids. If I did, I don't remember.
that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm closer with her youngest sister.
I've only been to Arizona once, and I was only 8 years old, so I kind of don't remember. All
Yeah.
I remember is them telling me stories that I got in the pool at the hotel, and I never wanted to come out.
We went to Canada and New York, and I remember certain parts of it, and the parts that I have of the pictures. But other than that, I don't remember any of it.
Well, I remember New York City because I went there when I was 19 and I paid for it, so I remember that.
Yeah, I was. I think my mom said I was. I had like just entered school, so I was really only school age. So you're talking 5, 6, 7 years old. Hi, Christy. So in the farthest west I've been, if you want to, it's still in the Midwest. I went to Michigan City, Indiana.
Okay, Granny, we'll see you in a bit. I'll just keep dropping it every now and then so it doesn't get too far along in the chat. We got some chatters today. You're keeping me on
Joy
my
says I'm
toes.
cutting out. Hang on a second.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to tell you that I just saw that. Oh. So, guys, I did a thing. I am part of the Dots people with the Dots crochet hooks. They came yesterday. And I noticed that they don't come in like the halves. Not a lot of them come in the half sizes. Um, where'd it go? Let's see. Let me get them all out of the box here. Come on out.
Is that better?
Yes.
Okay. I'm never quite sure if I'm on my iPad. I'm never quite sure how to, because it seems like every update I get, they can hear me without the mic, and then it updates and they can't hear me.
Okay.
And half the time I'm too lazy to get out my laptop and boot it up.
Yeah. I'm always on my laptop because that's all I have.
Yes, but in Google, no offense, Chrome on my laptop, in my head, it seems like it takes 13 hours just to load.
Now, see, my Google on my laptop is awesome. It's on anything else, it's awful. All right. Do I have them all in order here? All right. So they're kind of like Clover. I noticed like with Clover, like the hook I'm using right now, this one is a 3.25. They don't have like the 2.5 sizes. They just do the half size and the like here's the 2. But you can see how they're really close. Well, they're just longer. So that's going to be an adjustment for me, only because I hold it like this and my hand's tiny, so it doesn't really bother me with this. Because most people, when they knife hold, it goes down in here, and that's why they don't like Clover. But I don't have that problem. But other than that, I crocheted a little swatch today with one of them. It works exactly the same. So, and they're
These
cheap.
kind of I got off of Amazon. These are Amazon cheapos.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can see like right here,
Here, I'll Let me make you big so we can see what you're pointing at.
Yep, go for it.
Okay. There we
So
go.
right here, it kind of almost looks like a butterfly. And if you you hold it down here, you can go pretty fast. But with these, I tend to kind of hold them up here,
Yeah.
and I can go pretty quick with them.
Okay. And you're still working on your Granny D shawl?
Yes, and this
What
is
is it?
shawl number 5.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you made that many already. I thought you were only a couple of them.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
two of them are in yellow, and then ice cream yarn, and one of they have two blue combinations, and it's the one I can never remember the name. And maybe if I describe it, maybe someone in the chat will.
Yeah,
It's
maybe they could figure it out.
the one with the dark blue, light blue, and white.
See, I don't use that much Karen, so I don't know.
It's Lion Brand.
Oh, Lion Brand. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's Lion Brand ice cream.
What color was it again?
It's light blue, dark blue, and white.
Is it like blueberry or something like that?
No, it's like moon something. I know it's got the word moon.
Um,
Yarn.
Let me Google it real quick. I
I'm
guess.
on I'm on Joanne's.
Okay.
Lion Brand done. Ice cream. Blue moon.
Blue Moon.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, let me make you big again. Hold on.
Yep, I'll hold.
Yeah, I'm slow because I'm using the laptop mouse, so it's not as fast. There we go. Oh, that's pretty. I like that.
Don't take me down yet. I'll show
I
you.
won't. I'll do. I'll keep you up there as long as you want me to.
I'll show you
The
the
one
one
you're
for my.
using right now kind of reminds me of cookies and cream, the
It
Lion Brand ice cream.
This is Karen funnel cakes.
Okay, yeah, it looks like cookies and cream, kind
It
of.
it does. It's Dove.
Okay.
Dee-dee-dee. Ah, there you are. So this is for my cousin's daughter-in-law, and certain things I gotta turn down my brightness.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah,
I I agree with Chris. Now I want funnel cake.
I do too. And then so this is the blue moon,
Okay.
and then this yellow I got it's over here, and I'm too lazy to go get it.
No, you're fine.
It's a 3 weight. It's a very very thin,
Yeah.
and it almost looks like a ribbon,
Oh wow.
and it's on a cone. It was, and then I was at the another Goodwill in my district, and it was sitting up front by the cooler for the pop, and it's saying, "Buy me, you know you want me." So I said, "All right." I took it, $4.99,
Oh wow.
50% off,
Can't beat that.
$1.05.
Oh yeah, you can't beat that. See, and I'm purposely keeping myself out of the stores because I'm trying to use what is in my stash. I counted I have now if you do regular tote size, two, four, six. If you count regular tote size, just the regular normal tote size, I have 14 totes of yarn in my bedroom.
Hi, Layla. I
So
have a basket that I made full of yarn, a bag of yarn, and then a couple of little old grocery bags in my closet, and then a couple of Ziploc bags of bulky weight yarn, 5 and 6. It's a mixture.
yeah, it's all Brenda's fault for the hooks, you guys. Just saying. But I saw it actually on Yarn Geeks Wednesday live. So it's actually both of their fault for getting hooks. But they are really nice and they're a lot cheaper. So if you can't afford clover, they're like $24 and some change. Yes, VJ. 14. Maybe 15 counting the smaller little laundry baskets that I have in there. And that's not counting my loose yarn on my coffee table here. So maybe 15.
My mom told me, she's like, I'm not taking you to Joann's or any yarn store unless you use it all up. And I said, Ma, you want me to use it up faster? Learn to knit or crochet. Because otherwise, it's going to take me 300 years to get rid of it.
Well, what I meant to do when I did take spring break off a couple weeks ago, I was going to go through everything. And I rearranged my living room. And then after I did that, I was wiped out for the rest of the week. I was like, nope, we're done. We're not
And
doing anything.
some of the yarn I gave to the lady who taught me to crochet,
Hi, Ellie.
she turned around and gave it right back to me.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, Laura, I was giving it to you to get rid of, not wanting it back.
I hear that.
But hey, and I was telling somebody, I said I might as well probably I should just do a big old one of these shawls in every, when one ball runs out, put in another one until I have a shawl of many colors like my Afghans.
Yeah.
Or I've been tempted. You know how Doctor Who had that scarf with all those bazillion different colors. I'm thinking I want to do that.
VJ thought I said 40. Oh my God. VJ, if I had that many, I wouldn't have a bed in my bedroom. It would just be a yarn floor.
It got up to, I think, it got up to 81 today,
Yeah, it got up to 81 here today too.
and it's
Which
gonna.
I'm not complaining about because
No, that I can deal with, and
I
it
opened
was.
my windows. I got some
So
fresh
did
air
I.
in the house. My cat's not knowing what to do with the windows open. She's kind of like scared and happy at the same time.
Oh yeah, our girls when we open up the windows like this for the first time after all winter, they're like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah, she's like,
And
"Oh, there's noise."
yeah, because this one in the winter, this is the only screen that stays in.
Mm-hmm.
So every other one, my dad will take out and put downstairs.
Okay.
And when we put them in, because if the, when they're out, the screens are out, they'll only open them up a crack, so they can't quite hear the noises.
Yeah.
But when we put in this, when my dad puts in the screens and we open them up out, even more, they hear those noises and they're like, "Wait, there's noise. Where's this noise been my whole life?"
Well, even when my windows are closed, you can hear the expressway traffic. You can hear
Yeah,
the
you can.
trains.
Yeah,
And
you
I
can
live in
too.
between two busy streets as well before the expressway, so you hear all that traffic too. So you can still hear the traffic even with the windows shut. But
You
like
can.
you guys, unless it's really bad, you're not going to hear anything. But
Yeah, that you can hear even with the windows closed and locked. But like the bird noises, certain birds migrate for the winter. So, and my cats aren't paying attention in the winter. And if they do, they're like, yeah, okay, whatever. But I mean, in the spring, when the screens are in and we actually have the windows fully open there and they hear the bird, they're like, wait, there's noises
yeah,
other than the normal traffic.
yeah. Well, the birds here, they're really loud. Even if the windows are shut, you can hear them. They're insane because we have a lot
Not
of crows, so it doesn't matter if the windows are shut for that. You can hear them. They're ridiculous.
We don't get many crows. The one year, the guy across the street,
It
kind of
depends.
yeah, kitty corner from us across the street. One year, the murders of crows were just flocking his house.
That's
I mean,
crazy.
every time you turn around, they were on his car, in his bushes, on his.
That's
He's
just
got
creepy. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
on his rail coming out because he's got like a little pathway along the side of the window, and then one coming down the front outside, right outside the door, like a little walkway. And it never happened before, and it's never happened since. It was only that 1 year, and it was only his house, nobody
Hmm.
else's. We're like, what is wrong with Tony's house? What is wrong with Kevin's house?
That's weird.
Yeah, and it's never happened, like I said, before or since. Yeah, we'll get the odd crow here and there, but I mean, not like that.
Yeah,
At
that is.
one time, I'd say at any one time there must have been at least 2 dozen, give or take.
Wow.
Yeah, and there were some in his trees, in his tree, on the car, on his car, in his bushes, on both sides of the walkway, on his walk, on the rail. Like I said, you're like,
I'd be moving.
well, and I mean, it was, maybe for like half an hour, and then they'd all go, and then like, it was like another batch, and then it'd be a couple hours, and that that's never happened since. It was just that 1 year.
That's so weird.
Yeah, and we're talking, and whenever I say we, I mean my parents and I. So we were all talking like that's never happened ever. My parents have been here. March 21st was 35 years. So in 35 years, that's never happened.
Bye, yarn arm. You have a good night.
That was ridiculous. And believe it or not, it wasn't even. I don't even think it was 2020. I really don't. I can't quite remember when it was.
Ugh, having a hot flash. Sorry, guys.
Nana Michelle, I'm always getting those.
Mine is off and on anymore since
Not mine.
since I'm 2 years into it already. So they,
My mom never got hot flashes.
lucky her. I wouldn't wish it on anybody.
Yeah, I say that about gout.
That too.
Yeah, I
I
got it,
don't
and
have
I'm
the, I don't have no, I don't have it, but I've
no.
heard it's awful.
Don't you don't want it. Trust me.
The
When I got it,
arthritis is bad enough.
yeah. When I got it the first time, I could barely lift my foot.
Oh
It
wow.
hurt. It hurt that bad. And then the second time, it knocked me out for a week.
Oh wow.
And then I barely get back. It was my parents' anniversary, and for 2 days, I kind of wrapped my foot to give it added protection.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was. I remember it was a Friday. I wrapped my foot, and it was a little bit thicker than I should have wrapped it. Put my sock on, crammed it. Well, not crammed it, jammed it into my shoe. And then my mom had to come pick me up early so we could run some errands. And my dad then could go do some errands. And then next thing you know, I get home, knocks me out again. And 2 days later, I go back in. I call and I say, Ann, I can't come in. And she goes, your foot. I said, yeah. And again, it knocked me out an entire week. By the second day, I said, I need to go to the doctor.
Yeah.
I can't take this pain. The earliest we could get in was 7:45 that night, Nana Michelle.
Oh wow.
And right away he puts my doctor puts his hand out over my foot. He goes, gout, which
That's
I had
crazy.
already diagnosed myself with the first time.
Yeah. That's crazy.
And now the medicine, I swear it helps so much.
Dun, dun, dun.
Granny.
Queen Squirrel.
Finally, I had to. I was just gonna get a chip or two, and I ended up getting a piece of pizza.
Hey, that's okay.
And you know,
Nothing
I had
wrong
to
with
have
that.
this break. I haven't
Yeah.
kicked the habit yet, but I've slowed way down.
That's how I had to quit, Granny. I had to
Baby
slow
steps. I can't
slow
cold
it.
turkey. Well, I could. And I should have when I was so sick because I couldn't smoke for days and days and days.
Yeah,
And if I
after 3
just quit,
days, it's just in your head.
that's what Dory said. She said,
Yep.
"You got the nicotine out. It's just habit."
Yep. I remember when I first quit, Granny, because I was up to 2 packs a day.
And you know what? I was too. Now it's like one.
Well,
But
my thing
still.
was, and I would be cleaning the house, light one up, smoke half of it, put it down, go clean, blah 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 blah, come back
That's what
up.
I've been doing. And I used to get the hundreds. Now I get the
Mhm.
shorts, the regular size.
Yep.
Cindy, that is great that they're cleaning your shed out. I've got 2 sheds. One is wired and it's closer to it's just right outside my front door. Just
Oh wow.
a few steps, but it was wired. I used to tutor out there.
Oh
And it's
wow,
got
that's cool.
shelves, it's wired. It had an air conditioning unit in it, but one of the Sunday school rooms needed it or needed one at church, so Daddy donated that one. But you know, it'd be easy to find a window unit and stuff. But with my feet the way they are, it's just best to have stuff in here.
Oh, that's
But
so cool though.
I know I want people just to come and bring bags and empty out my back bedroom. So when my kids come or friends come, they don't have to sleep in my recliner.
Oh,
So basically at this point you're just saying, bring bags and I'll give you yarn.
pretty much.
Come shopping in my store.
Yeah, there's some things I don't like. I'm hanging on to most of the bougie stuff. And
Oh, I
there's
would
a
too.
lot of acrylic that I really love, like my Arabella from
Mhm.
Hobby Lobby.
I have some, but I haven't used it yet.
And the flowers yarn, the just flowers that used to be, or that was at my dollar store like one time, and I should have. No, I shouldn't have.
Mine never had it. I was so bummed out.
Mine
And
didn't
then
either.
Nancy, I bought like 3 or 4 of each of the colors, but we didn't have all the colors. But Nancy's got yarn. No, she's got yarn too. Nancy, she
Okay.
gave me some. I didn't ask her for it, but that was nice of her. She sent me, like 3 or 4 of some that she had. But everything, the kids put it in those garbage bags and it's just by weight in there. And I mean, it's stacked to the ceiling, not just one pile.
Look what Layla says, Granny.
And then on the bed. Okay. Email me. My email is in my description box. Yeah, my Dory did so much around here that I paid her off in yarn and stuff.
Hey, that's the best way to get paid. I think.
She was happy. And then she did take some knitting needle interchangeables that I offered her. And then I talked to her yesterday and she said, I said, well, you can get them when you come back. She's coming back for the 4th. Or I can mail them. So I'm just going to mail them to her because I think she wants to. She's been knitting quite a bit lately. knitting. I'm so glad, Cammy, you like it's not my pattern, but that easy.
Yeah,
I
but
do.
we'll
I'm on
refer to it as yours.
Yeah, I'm on shoulder number 5, Granny.
I've just finished one, and I gave that one to Dory.
Yeah, shoulder number 4 went to a colleague at work yesterday.
Mine was made out of a twister, that cream and pink and blue. And I'm working on the tan.
Let's make it big so we can see it. Hold on.
Well, and what so dumb. I guess I was half asleep when I went from and I know that looks tiny, but it stretches a lot. You have to make it that tiny so it won't be so big on your head. But right. Here, when I stopped with the rib, I should have increased right there, and I forgot. So I didn't increase it right here. I don't know if that's going to look queer or not, but we'll see.
It'll be fine, Granny.
I'm just going to keep on with it, and it's just for me anyway. But that was sweet of Ashley. And I think she said her birthday was the 16th. And get this, I have done this before, people that have wish lists on Amazon. I have gotten her a thing or two off her wish list before, but for some reason, it's saying delivered to this address, which is hers. I go to her channel, get her Amazon wish list, and pick whatever I'm gonna give. But then at the very end, it's asking for my address and stuff.
Well, that's weird.
I know. Hey, Ellie. I'm gonna I was thinking about getting some of your spring
Hi, Kelly.
Hello. Hi. How are you feeling? Well, go ahead.
Better. Much
you look good.
But you never know about the well, I hadn't been sick like I was getting, but with the ulcer kind of thing.
Oh,
I take a slug of Pepto, and that can't be good. So they're gonna have to check that next.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
Aw.
But anyway, Ellie, I'm gonna I guess you're gonna do some sets for summer stitch marker sets. So I think I'm gonna wait on those.
Cool. Oh.
It's been 9 years and 4 months since you quit.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
That's great.
It's a long time.
That's about how long I've been smoking. It's been about 10 years.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
What made you start?
Tripod.
Oh, okay.
Well, not just him.
Okay.
Smoked, and I would smoke when I drank, and it's unfortunate I drank like a flipping fish, so I was smoking like a train.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
See, now that's one thing I never understood.
Smoked, and I couldn't stand to kiss him, so like a dummy, I joined him.
All right.
Well, what I never understood is the people that would just social smoke when they drank.
Yes.
But I used to do that.
I never understood that because when I smoked, because I started when I was 12 because my parents smoked.
Oh, okay.
And I'd sneak them, and whatever. And then when I was 14, because back then they're like, you're going to smoke? We'll just buy them for you.
Oh, so, my word.
So, because I was, in the 80s, back then it wasn't as.
When you look at old black and white movies, Lord, everybody's smoking.
They sure did.
They all sure smoked.
Did. Yep.
Wow. I remember in the 80s, we'd go into the grocery store and walking down with our carts and smoking.
Wow. The hospitals, they used to smoke?
Yep.
Definitely bars and stuff where you couldn't say, and you can and not even vape. I don't understand why you can't vape.
Well, they say it's more dangerous to your body.
Yeah.
Well, right, but
it doesn't smell and stuff is what I think
right.
I'm going to say.
Yeah, like in restaurants or bars or whatever. Yeah. I don't get why that would be a problem.
Well, yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, I have theories. But well, I can tell you,
Is
I
there
used
like
to
a secondhand vape thing?
Well, let me tell you, I worked with a guy. Now, this is going back to about 2015. I worked with a guy who was a smoker who started vaping, and they didn't have sort of the what I would call like the sanctioned vaping. You know, like you would go and you buy your own stuff, and you buy the machine, you buy your own juice. And he started getting real creative with the juice, and he became more of a vapor than a smoker. Like he vaped way more than he smoked, and there would be like a cloud over his cubicle. We were in these cubicles, and there'd be this white cloud. It was nothing like, it wasn't like regular smoke, but it was just this white cloud, and it would be cherry flavored and strawberry flavored,
like incense or something,
sort of like incense. But it was such a cloud; it was crazy. And the poor women that worked, next to him were upset. Like they were just complaining all the time. I was lucky. I worked way on the other side of the room, so I never really smelled it unless I walked past the area. But anyway, he got so addicted. Like I swear I'm surprised. Like, I don't know if you can have nicotine poisoning, but he was like dangerously on that line.
I would think you could.
Because he was.
My doctor told me, now don't quit smoking and go to vaping. He said that's way worse.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So I don't know. But I just remember that guy just vaped way more. He vaped like every 2 seconds. Like it was like he smoked like 3 cigarettes.
People that are seriously into it, Lord, the battery's like huge.
And he had one of those. Heavy. Yeah, he had one of those things, that you kind of hold it in your hand. It's bigger than a pack of cigarettes.
Right.
That's insane.
And one day I said, I'm going to take this from you. Can I have this for an hour? He would not let me. He was like, and we were.
It's glued to his hand.
I couldn't get out of his hand. But anyway, yeah.
Insane.
Interesting. Yeah. That's all I can tell you. It was very interesting.
Constricts your blood vessels.
Oh, okay.
Joyce says.
But he went buck wild with the vaping. Yep.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm to the point, though, I can't stand the smell.
Yeah.
Once I did finally get over that hurdle, Granny,
and I know I smell it, and people can smell it on me and stuff, and it just comes out your pores and stuff. And, it takes a while for it to work out of your system.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But then you'll notice, because I don't know if you do in the house or not, but if you don't, okay, well, that's good.
I used to when I first moved in, but that was dumb. Not for very long, because I'm like, I got all this yarn in here, and some of it's, I'm not, I want to give some stuff away, and I don't want it to be stinking.
Smoky. Yeah.
Because I've gotten yarn from some giveaways where you could smell it, and I literally would have to leave it outside for like a week and spray it. And,
yeah.
Put it in the freezer.
Well, my freezer's full, so I had no room.
Full of food.
Put it in the freezer, just for a little while, and then take it out and put it in the fresh air.
Yeah. Yeah, that was weird.
Hey, Cheryl. Hi, everybody.
I know, I miss it.
They're talking about stained glass.
Stained glass. Ooh.
My mom did stained glass, and I'm trying to get her back into it.
That's a kind of an expensive hobby.
But she's like, I'd have to have a shed or, a closed off room.
That's what Doris used to do. And has anybody heard from her? She
I
was
have
doing so well, and then she, Doris Rose Cottage Studio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She took a medical break because of where she had to go. Some family member was sick,
Oh, okay.
and where she
It's
had
like
to go,
she just quit, all of
they
a
didn't.
sudden, and
Yeah, they didn't have good internet where she had to go to.
Oh, yeah.
oh,
So
okay.
she just
That'll
decided.
do it.
I thought we would see her in the YT
Mhm.
street.
Yeah.
So.
I know, I miss her.
Mm.
Yeah, she was doing great. She was
Yeah.
really thinking of cool stuff to do on her channel. She really had some nice content.
Cool.
Well, I don't think my cat likes the rooster crowing outside across the street.
I tell you, speaking of roosters crowing, Miguel's really been coming out with the videos. What do you
He
say?
has.
He did like 3
I
today?
know, I can't
Yeah.
keep up. I'm like,
I can't
dude.
either.
I can't
With
keep
the
up.
And
pride
what
of
was
my
the
show,
thing?
they
He
can't
had
keep
2
up.
goslings, and the one got attacked by
Yeah.
a rooster.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the one he still got. Then he gave one away, right?
Yeah, I
Something
think
like
he
that.
gave the other one to his landlord,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
which is right next door or something.
Yeah.
At first, I thought, oh no, the one that got attacked, the eye.
Yeah.
I thought maybe it got infected and it croaked or something.
Mm.
It said, what was it? The title said, like 2 goslings, and then there were 1, but he said,
Yeah.
but nothing bad happened.
Right.
Something like that.
So is that mine, Candy?
I don't know whose it is. I'm just
Bernie?
making. I can't. I'm
I'm
trying to
always
find
begging.
Yeah, I am too. I am too.
Ah,
I can't find a pattern for a blanket, and I've tried.
Oh.
One, tore it, frogged it. Tried another one, frogged it.
I don't think this is going to be. This is just one anniversary cake, and you would think that would be enough to do a
No.
decent size.
I'm a
But if I
big
do it this way,
You're good. Yeah.
yeah.
I think I'll be okay. Oh, squirrels are jumping on me.
I want my blankets to be able to wrap around me at least 2 times.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not.
But this
I'm not a small
probably
person anyway. I'm
donate.
300
It
pounds.
would go
so
good for somebody like in a wheelchair.
yeah,
Yeah.
a lap
And
can.
it's going to be, I've got that much more.
Oh my word. Yeah, I know those
But I
things.
mean, that's not really a lot. It's just that it's so big,
No, it's huge. Like I made a scarf out of that thing, and I still have about that much left. I knitted a scarf out of that.
And I do love this. And Dory set it out. She said, "You finished that."
Yeah, that's pretty.
Oh, that one is pretty.
Yeah, and that's that one row lace thing that
All
I
right.
was talking about today.
Hmm.
It came from, if you go to Ravelry,
Mhm.
it's on her blog, and I mean, this is the pattern. Couple
Yeah.
rows right there, and I mean, it's just, this is the pattern thing. And
Here, let me make you big, Granny. Hold on.
okay,
There you go.
dependent,
Okay.
you can use any. Okay, let's see. So that's. But you can use fingering, and you can
Yes.
use the bigger your hook or the
Do you know I have that pattern?
the bigger your needle or whatever, the
Yes.
lacier it'll be. But it says cast on 24 stitches or any
Yep.
number of stitches divisible by 4.
Before.
Knit 2 rows, and then the knit pattern row is this. Knit 4, and in parentheses, this is what you repeat. Yarn over,
Mm-hmm.
knit 2 together, knit 2. And you just keep doing that.
Yeah.
So it's can you see it right there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have that pattern, Granny D. Can you believe that? I've never made it.
Oh, it's so easy, and like
It's
I
so
say,
easy.
you can use whatever weight yarn and
Yes.
Hi,
play it
Christine.
out
Oh,
with the
oh,
size
hey.
of knitting.
Aloha.
Yeah. What's happening?
Christine!
Aloha nui loa. How is everybody?
Long time no see.
Good.
These colors.
Ooh, Granny D.
That's beautiful.
And I love these needles too.
Oh, they got
Oh.
little houses
Little-
on them.
Where'd you get
Oh, that
those?
is
See,
adorable.
they're very expensive. They were like $35 a pair.
Cool
They're
though.
big.
But they're made. It's in one of the Midwestern states, I want to say. I
Hmm.
think it's Indian Lake Artisans.
Well, that's
If
cool.
you look up Indian Lake Artisans,
check
yeah,
that out.
every top has something innate, like
Mhm.
they got this, they got
That's cool.
each size has a different thing.
I like it.
Hi, Jeanette.
Hi,
Hello,
Jeanette.
Jeanette.
Your
Oh my gosh, I've been on. So I left to go take a nap
a pin.
before Yarny Fiber
6
Sisters tonight.
Yeah, because they
that
come on
makes it
next,
kind of
right?
ergonomic.
Yep.
Yeah, they're cool. They've got fish, an owl, a canoe.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
all
we're
kinds
still
of stuff.
going. Is there a delay?
Yeah, it seems like it.
Granny D refresh.
Hi, Miss Jeanette.
Yeah, Granny D refresh
Granny,
real
you
quick.
had a
So
delay.
that's
Refresh.
Angie's knit and whatever party, knit and crochet party tonight. Is that
It's
what it is?
actually Yarny Fiber
Yeah.
Sisters.
Yarny
has
Fiber
moved to
Sisters.
Wednesdays.
Yeah.
So I was trying to
I
take
can't
a
wait
nap
till I get my thing tomorrow.
before because I've been up since Yarn Geek, and I was like, I'm in California too, by the way.
So you had to get up super
It's
early
gonna get
for
worse
that.
when I go back to Hawaii in a couple weeks.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But that's okay. It's not that bad. But what happened to Granny D?
I think she dropped down
Did
to
she
refresh.
refresh?
She's coming,
To
she's
refresh.
coming back.
Oh, okay.
She'll come back. Yeah.
There she is.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm pulling you in. You got it. You done
There
fell
we
out the
go.
window.
You reeling in a granny?
Yeah. Caught me a
It's a
big
real
one. Look at this one. This
Oh, I
is
gotta go that way.
surprise.
That way. Ay.
So yeah, I meant to. So I was like, I gotta go. I'm gonna just give myself a little. I mean, I don't nap because then I won't sleep at night. But
Yeah,
I
I'm the same way.
give myself a lay down and just listen to like a podcast or something. And I had you guys going, and I just wasn't typing. And then I got a notification on my phone, and that changed the rest of the evening because
Oh, hold on.
Oh my.
Are you going to show what I think you're going to show?
I think
You are. Yep.
There it is.
my dot
It's
is
the
the
dot.
game. Well, that's a clover.
I have not gotten into the dot.
I'll open them.
Oh,
Guys. Okay.
Somebody said they were like clovers, but
They
Sandrini said they weren't.
Okay, so this one is a clover. This
Mhm.
green one.
They're close, Granny.
Oh, okay.
So-
And this is a 5.5. Where's the 5.5?
I think they're cute.
They're
Chris.
just longer. Oh, here.
They are
ours
longer.
5.5. Here are your
Yeah, that's a big difference.
clovers.
Yeah,
and
if
your
you're a
5.
knife holder, they're longer so it doesn't hit your palm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and I scratched my desk right here.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Well, there's nothing a sticker can't fix.
That's
Okay.
right.
Alrighty.
But yeah, I was like, okay, I'm gonna just rest for a little bit. And then I like picked up my phone, I got to scrolling, and they were like, oh, something has arrived.
Oh
And
my.
if you're wondering what size they come in, let me fix my lighting. There you go. These
Oh, I
are
didn't
the
even notice
sizes.
that on the side of the box. Wow.
It's a
I'm
lot.
special.
That's funny.
Yep. So far, I started. It says sharp points and comfortable. Ergonomic handle. These wee crochet hooks are the perfect set for long periods of crocheting. They're
Ooh.
made in Taiwan.
I bet those people are going, what is it with these dots? Everybody's buying the dots.
Not a dot.
Yeah, because it's definitely exploded, I'm sure.
Dots are
Yeah.
flying off the shelf.
It's, you know what? They're literally just like the clovers, but longer.
And I crocheted a little bit with mine today,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and they are.
The
Yeah.
longer.
Yeah.
So, but the reason why I bought them is because all you avid crocheters are like, you know, you gotta have more than one set of hooks, and I've only had
Yeah.
I just had the clovers and the Susan
Yep.
Bates,
Yep.
and then random furls. And then I realized you guys are right, because like you stick the hook
In your
into
project.
the project
In the
bag,
project.
and then you're like,
Yep.
where's that one?
I used to never do that, but I would put
Like a note.
either that or better yet were the stitch markers that had the letter.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I started just writing it all down because I was like, I don't remember what
serious about
size
writing it
goes
down.
with what. I don't
Yes.
remember what pattern this is.
Oh.
And you know what? It's not patterns, it's tutorials. If there's not a tutorial, Christine ain't making it.
Oh.
Aw.
Because I can't read patterns.
You
Yeah,
will.
you know,
And
You
it
will.
took me years to figure out how to read a
I
pattern.
will eventually.
You
Yeah,
will.
you'll get there.
Mhm.
You'll get there.
you just think you can't. And then I'm like that about charts, but I used to cross stitch, so it's no
Oh.
more than that was.
Yeah, charts are just the same as once you get the I
It's just
still
a
have
mental block, a mental
I
thing.
still have to resort to looking at the little symbols
Oh gosh.
for charts.
Right.
But
I mean, that's why they're on there, right?
exactly.
Yep.
So actually I have found that charts are actually easier than reading the pattern.
Okay.
Well, I find tutorials are easier than all of it.
They are too. But you know what, Christina,
But then again, it can slow you down if you get whatever and you're like,
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
But you know what I used to do with tutorials? I'd sit there with a notebook and write it out as a pattern.
Right. Sometimes I would do that too. Sometimes. Yeah.
Half the time I'm like, wait, what'd she say? Let me rewind.
Yeah. Yep.
But that's just the level I'm at.
But you know what? You've only been doing, I mean, I've been crocheting for.
And I don't, I love Bod's tutorials because she's pretty concise and,
I like Fiber Spiders because he puts timestamps in his.
Yeah.
He does. Yeah.
That's good too. Yeah.
And that's really helpful when you have like a repeat.
Yes.
Well, I just wanted to show you my dots hooks because no one else in my household cares.
I understand that.
Well, we care.
All excited. I got my dots.
I know. And they're like, oh, cool.
You got the measles? What's wrong?
I know. They're like, isn't there a vaccine for that?
That's funny. Now, was that Amazon or was that somebody else?
We crochet.
We crochet.
Yeah,
or
it's strictly
knit
from We Crochet.
Or knit picks.
Yeah, I think they're one and the same.
Okay, cool.
You can use the code WELCOME15 for 15% off.
Yeah.
Christine's all about the posting.
I know she's
really good at that.
all the codes. That is good.
Well, we got to save you some money.
Well, I'm too busy at work all day. All I can do is lurk and watch you guys. And it's really sad. And it makes me sad I can't comment and be like, Like watching Yarn Geek this
But
morning.
at
and
least you
Kim,
do
they were
pop
cracking
in and
me up
say
today.
you're running somebody. That's
Yeah.
wonderful,
We
but
know
I
you're
know
there.
It's all good.
Well, Nana Michelle, at least you get to watch. The 3 days I'm at the store,
That's true.
I can't even watch.
Mm.
You can't watch.
I do a lot of watching replays when I'm
Yeah, that's what I do with Dana.
yeah.
Like if I were to, when Dana goes on in the morning at 9:30, if
Dana
I
has not been coming on, or is she?
I know,
coming
and
on
like
road
you,
race?
Granny,
Dana is.
I have to. If you don't post, like you always post in your
Creative crochet.
Crochet.
I love Dana, but I'm going
Triple C.
"Arr!"
yeah, and at least Granny, you post in
Okay.
your community tab saying I'm not going live.
And sometimes she'll do it, but it'll be like 2 hours.
You'll be late. You'll be late.
Yeah,
Wait,
it'll be like
what's
right
her name
as
again?
she's going live.
Creatively
Created
I
crochet.
love her to
Crochet.
death.
Someone
And they come on at night.
I'll put it in the chat, Christine. Hold on.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's a good idea. I didn't even think to. Well, I can't do it, but yeah. I mean, like, see, I really think like for her, she's on so late at night. Like I
Yeah,
know
I
that
can't
Yeah,
gotta
but
be
maybe
tough.
she shouldn't even.
No.
I mean, and I love craft
And
hour.
Yeah,
I
so
love-
if you're gonna do it that late at night, why bother even going on it in the morning?
I mean,
Yeah.
I can't
If you're gonna
do
do
it.
the
I think
late
she was just
late
trying
night,
to hit.
Yeah, she's trying to,
yeah. So if you wanna
but
do
if
that,
it's not
do
gonna
that.
work for you, yeah.
But it's
Yeah,
hard for
do-
me. I couldn't do
Are
it.
you
Yeah, do
watching?
those live streams
She's
at night,
got
and
so
then
much going,
She's got a lot going. Yeah.
yeah.
and she designs, so she's writing patterns and doing all
But
that.
if
Yeah,
you're
I
not gonna
can't
go
do
live, at least let your people know you're not going live.
She's so cute, and boy, has she lost the weight. Oh my
Yeah.
god!
For her.
I just
And
subscribed.
Joe has too.
Oh, she is so cute. I just
Isn't she?
Darling.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just
See,
can't do her late night ones though.
You
They're
never
too late.
know what hairstyle Triple C's going to come on with, but
Right.
she looks so pretty in every.
yeah.
And like her Thursday night live at 6.
Yeah, making me, and a lot of
Yeah,
times
2
that has
weeks.
been happening.
And if she's gonna go live and I get the notification, then I'll boot up my laptop. And if not, I'm not booting up that laptop just to find out she's not going live.
Oh, yeah.
Well, people have lives, Cammy.
I know, but I'm just saying, I understand that she's got a life, but if she's not gonna go live, I'm not gonna boot up my computer to realize that she's not gonna go live.
Oh, I
And
always
she
have
doesn't
my
get
computers running.
not me. Well, I have a laptop, so
Yeah.
if I were to leave it running
Getting one
the whole,
tomorrow, so
but at least
Nana,
let us
that's
know.
what I would. Go ahead, Cam.
At least let us know that you can't make it to make your live.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
'Cause
like to
if-
be prompt and come on when
Exactly.
I'm supposed to come on.
Yeah.
And like
And
me,
if I can't put it on my community tab before that time,
Right.
right, you'll at least let somebody else know when somebody else is live.
like DJ, if she's
Right,
goes on
Monday,
before
Wednesday, and
then
Friday.
she can plan on staying on longer if she wants to, or somebody
Yeah.
else can take that.
But
time
see, like
slot.
me, and I think it's my ADHD, the way my brain works. If you don't you go live
You like
regularly.
the schedule. You
Yeah.
like to,
I do better. I fare better with the schedule. And if you don't go live on that schedule, and I think it may just be in my brain, I automatically assume the worst. Like, oh my God, what happened? Where are you?
yeah. Yeah.
I automatically tend to assume the worst.
Oh.
That's why
Like
everybody
some-
gets written down in pencil.
Oh.
They do, Kim.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Kim says laptops suck your electricity.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
They do.
I
right.
use mine all the time, Granny.
Well, I have loved my little Chromebook, but
It's
can
gots to go.
It
on
dies. Yeah, they die.
y'all's, but to host, it totally you know how it did, Nana, and it would go out of sync, and now it's even
Okay.
screwing up when I'm on y'all, because you had to say a while ago. But anyway, Nana, I was gonna see if, just think about it, if you wanted to co-host with me on.
Yes, you don't even have to talk anymore.
Okay, it's Saturday or
I put it on
Sunday,
the-
Didn't
better.
even get anything
Yeah,
out.
we didn't
She's
hear-
like,
we didn't
yes.
see it.
say it for me.
Which is
'cause I gotta write
better,
it down.
Saturday or Sunday for you?
They're picking.
Either one. is
Either.
fine. Or both. I don't care.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Okay.
And Christine, that's
Have a double,
3 o'clock
double
Eastern.
treat. Double feature.
Double feature.
So-
That'd be
So
good.
we could go on your channel. We could
Okay.
do.
You should do
know.
So
the
it'd be
double
3 hours-
stream if you can do it.
4 hours later in Hawaii.
I'm not that
Yeah.
technical advanced.
We'll just do mine on Saturday and no, your house Saturday and mine Sunday because I do the giveaway on Sundays.
Sounds good.
Ooh.
And what is y'all talking about? I'm like so out of the loop, or I didn't even
No,
hear.
it probably not this weekend because I had to play around with it and
But you can live stream together and then you both get hours. And it's
Yeah.
nice on StreamYard. Yeah.
mhm.
Well, I don't know about how that works, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
I
mean,
just know how to draw. I just know how to give the link to somebody, and that's it.
oh, cool. Yeah. But anyway, it's on YouTube. Yeah, a lot of people are talking about. I did it a couple times. That's why I have 7,500 zillion billion hours right now. Because I live stream with other
sweet.
people. No, for real.
And
Like
Dory's
they really
gonna
help me.
go live. We're gonna do a live with Dory. I want to do it on her channel to get her some people over there.
Yep.
And same thing for you, Nana.
Yeah.
That's so nice of you, Granny
That
D.
is
Oh, Susan, I don't know. It's whatever my youngin told me was best to get. She
Onion.
said, everybody I know, she says, well, gamers used it a lot. It's something I'd never heard of. Hang on, I can tell you.
Oh, I'm curious too.
It was on Amazon, of course. Like I
Yeah.
said, you could buy a new mama on Amazon,
Pretty much.
right? And then she even showed me this big old microphone. I'm not getting it yet because everybody can hear my big old fat mouth.
Yeah, I was telling somebody at the store today. People in Monroe County in Michigan, it's right pretty much the last county before Ohio.
Oh.
It
My
was
parapro-
expensive.
My
Ooh.
parapro
Sure it
looked at me
was.
and said,
We're gonna be able to see your
808.
pores.
$875
Ooh.
Wow,
I
that's a
won't tell
lot
you
of
how much I
carrot
spent
cake.
on mine then.
plus $61.25 tax, so $936.25.
Mine was 1,000 out the door.
Ooh,
And
Ooh.
then I got the 4-year protection
Okay.
plan.
Yeah.
That was like $139.
Nothing wrong with if you're going to spend that kind of money, get the protection.
That's what I
Yeah.
figured. And I
Yeah.
asked Hannah about that, and she said, yeah, that would be
Mm.
best. It is called a Victus, VICTUS 16 laptop.
Wow.
I've never
That's
heard of it,
great.
but okay.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
It be having a G-force.
yeah,
Got
you
anything
won't
like
need-
a G-spot? A GE Force RTX 3050, whatever that means, AMD RYZEN 5, and then a whole bunch of numbers and
She's
letters.
speaking
And
foreign to me.
Wow.
yeah,
with that, you won't need a separate webcam or anything.
No. Mm.
Yeah.
well, Hannah said that it might not be the best webcam, but I've been using this Chromebook, and
But that's what I'm
I
saying.
think
is
it looks pretty good for $250 at Walmart years and years and years
Yes.
ago.
Yep.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
I know I need to get a better webcam and mic, and
But
no,
she
my
said
lights
if
are
I-
good. They make me really hot in here.
Yep.
Do your lights make you hot? I'm always
Sometimes.
like, ugh.
Sometimes.
Well, I gotta turn the lights
I
off.
have actually no lights on in my house right now.
But if you
This is
have a
all
better
my
outside.
ring
webcam,
light is shining always back here on my sign and stuff, and I have just an hot light that shines toward me, but it's not
Yep.
hot. I mean,
but
it's
with your
LED
new
light.
laptop, I mean,
Don't be. Wait. I can
wants
get
a new
you
mama.
don't need it.
Sugar granny. That's what she said.
Yeah. Sugar granny.
I know. I
Hey,
need
I've
one
been
of those
saving
too.
up, and actually Nana donated to that, and who else? This Ola Joe, and
Mhm.
I've been saving
Well, I'm gonna
up.
wait and see for the clarity, and then maybe I might do a super chat or two.
There you
Just
go.
kidding.
All right.
That's fine. I had it. Lights are good, Kim, except I'm kind of one that I got only lasted a couple of years, and probably we need a Emmett's Fix-It shop here in this little town, which we used to have. But
what is that? Emmett's Fix-It shop.
on Andy Griffith, he used to fix
She's not old
TVs
enough
and
to know what that
radios
is.
and
Like the
toasters
Oric
and
vacuum guy,
Yeah.
Sort of.
where you can bring your
we had
vacuum.
one of those here in Faith, but they died out.
Yeah.
But I felt like it was something because the light just went off one day, and then I thought it was the bulb, so I ordered a new bulb at
Oh no.
$20 for a bulb, and it wasn't the bulb. And I mean, it never got moved.
Right. Yeah,
It
no, things
wasn't
just
treated
break
roughly.
sometimes.
I felt like it was some little teeny thing
Yeah.
that and I tried fooling around with it, but I had no idea what I was doing.
Well, you look great.
Yeah.
No complaints on your live streams. You look great.
Yeah. Thank you. But what happens is the sink, I'm like in a Godzilla movie.
Oh, I love it.
My mouth will
Yes.
be. And it's usually more when I host than when I'm like on somebody else's.
Oh.
But then a while ago I was lagging.
Yeah.
Maybe you're running more juice on the web side of things because you'll have access to more like proxies when you're hosting, and that can slow things down.
Yeah.
But you're getting it tomorrow,
Which is
Thank you.
exciting.
Here tomorrow, and I got to tell my brother that thing. It usually shows up on his porch, which is good in case it's raining or whatever. Which I think it's supposed to do tomorrow.
right?
But that is cool, Kim. And my little town that I live in, Faith, is kind of like a miniature Mayberry.
Oh.
But I'm gonna have to tell my brother what that is, though. Don't you drop it.
Yeah, and bring it in immediately.
Not that he normally
Yeah.
does, but just
Where
That's
do I
exciting.
sign up?
Yep, that money's been sitting in a savings account for a long time. Or for a good while.
It's exciting.
Can you write that off since it's like your income? Like, yes,
and this year I itemized.
Yes.
Good.
And I
Very important.
did do a little, and I saved receipts.
All the receipts. Yeah.
But I did not listen. I looked at all those receipts. I never put diddly squat together. My idea was to each month take those, write them down in a book and stuff, and miscellaneous, even gas, even my bill for internet.
Yes.
You could put your makeup. Did you know that?
Yeah.
No,
Yes, you can put your makeup.
Okay.
Insane.
Because
So I kind of estimated, but I underestimated. So, but I didn't do it at all last year, and I ended up paying like $2,500.
Yeah.
This year I got back almost $1,000. So, but I won't get that money. I think they go ahead and apply that to
your
past.
Well, I mean, at
What
least-
I owe. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's still money to
somewhere.
you.
Yeah, right.
For the most
That's
part.
awesome.
I'm like, are you sure? Don't you mess up. Because this guy.
Don't ask them twice, then they'll check.
Well, we go. He's 80, in his 80s. I'm at.
Oh, wow.
Late 70s or 80s. I mean, he's still with it and stuff, but I'm just like.
Well, some of the old CPAs, they're the ones who know all the like the tax laws that don't change, like the loopholes and stuff like that. So that's awesome.
Can I do the we are not tax attorneys, but you might want to consider checking with your tax attorney.
Disclaimer,
for the disclaimer.
We are not giving you financial or
that he did
advice.
tell me. He said, I said, Lord, I don't want to be audited. They won't come after a little old granny, will they? And he said, well, you need to show, like, don't be, like next year, you might want to not have it be as high as it was, like every year.
Right.
Shouldn't be.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
He said that raises, like a red flag.
Mm-hmm.
And mind you, the information we were giving, it may not be the same for your state
That is
Mhm.
true.
or even city.
Or
Mhm.
country, for that matter.
Exactly.
Yes. So don't listen to us. We know nothing. We just love
We're not
yarn.
But
professionals.
so postage,
Right.
what you're paying postage,
Mm-hmm.
giveaway stuff. I'm always buying yarn, my yarn
You are always giving
subscriptions
away
Yes.
stuff.
to show the daily recommended fiber
Yes.
of
right.
the day.
You are
Yeah.
always giving away stuff.
Yes.
Oh, I love.
I need to give away a whole lot more, but
Right.
I just say,
And we'll take it.
I'm trying to talk Denny, and she said, "Don't you be talking too big, Granny." She said, "I got some days saved up." I said, "I want you to come.
Mm,
Yeah.
cool.
That
You
would
might
be
have
really
to sleep
cool.
on a pile of yarn, but
Yep.
Dory slept in a recliner for 13 nights.
Wow.
Must have been a comfy one.
Mm.
Or
It is. I used to
Okay.
sleep in it.
Right.
I sleep on my couch. She sleeps on that because the yarn gets the bed.
As it should. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
My daughter's so excited. Well, Lindsay too, but I don't know. Lindsay's probably thinking, yeah. And as soon as we try to, Mama's going to start picking through stuff. But I think I'm just going to go take it.
Oh no.
Oh.
Gonna be like one of those
But they
sports
shot
interventions.
my stash, and Hannah was
Okay.
just my youngest that lives 30 minutes away. She was just doing cross stitch for the longest time.
Mhm,
So she, but now she's crochet, and she made me that pretty poncho, the orange that goes
one.
into
Yes.
the
Love
purple.
that one.
Now she's got, that was my belated Christmas. Now she's coming Friday, and she's finished she calls it a cardigan, but it's like a long shrug type thing.
Mm.
Hmm.
And I gave her, I'm glad she's doing that, because now she can, of course, she's got a big stash that from me already, because I'd be constantly throwing yarn at them. The bougie stuff, the non-bougie and the bougie.
Well, if
I
you need
sent
more
Lindsay a
kids,
huge box of it last year, her birthday.
Yep.
you can adopt me if you need.
And if you want a grandson, Granny, you can
I
adopt
don't
me if you want a
eat that
grandson.
much. I don't take up that much space, and I don't talk
she's pretty
back.
tiny.
If you want me to mail it, send me your. No, I better not say that. Lord, everybody will be. I've already got people asking.
Megan?
Do y'all get people asking you for yarn?
I do
No.
not.
I feel bad,
No.
but I feel like if I do it for one, I feel
Yeah.
bad.
People ask you for yarn.
And I say, listen, I have a weekly giveaway. Keep trying.
Yeah.
You'll eventually get it, maybe.
No, I don't. Oh, yeah, that's a tough one. I mean,
Hopefully, or if I do, I have to. Don't you tell anybody.
yeah.
That's awkward.
Well, the only reason
It
Granny
is
haven't
awkward.
gotten my birthday present from me yet is because my brakes on my car are being stupid, so I can't drive to the post office.
Oh,
So it's boxed up and ready to go,
Who are
but
you talking to?
you,
No, you don't. You don't need to send me nothing.
I already got it ready to go.
oh, ooh.
I'm
It's a
terrible about remembering birthdays, but
It's a
didn't
tea hookup
Sunflower
for ya.
Ashley
It's your
already
tea.
say this? I was trying to get her. I did. I said that off of her Amazon list, but I can't get it. I guess I'll just have to get it sent here, and then.
I've had to do that, but no, it's a tea
But I've
box.
done it before, and it worked, so I don't know why.
Yeah, that's weird that it's doing
Yeah,
that.
because I already picked her address. It says deliver here. And then at the very end, it goes where I got to put my address in. I'm like,
I wonder if it's because you're doing it off her wish list, because when I send you stuff from Amazon, it never asks me for that. That's weird.
That is weird.
well, maybe I could do that. I don't know.
Well, maybe your new computer won't fix everything.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm excited. I hope I can figure it out. Y'all might have to come over here and help me.
Cool.
No problem.
Come over
Like
here and
road trip.
help me, and then you can leave. Bring some great big bags. To take
Oh,
home a bunch of yarn.
it's about 7 hours, maybe.
Dory,
You see me, I'm all like,
How far? Yeah, that's a plane ride for me.
it would be. Could be.
hey, Dory's just in Norfolk, Virginia. But she's coastal, flatland. But
Yeah.
she could not get over the rock. Number one, the
hills.
rocks that we
Mhm.
have. Our town was named Faith because we're on top of tons of granite rock.
Oh, granite. Oh, granite.
That's part of it.
Mhm.
And the next little town over is called Granite Quarry. And we had working quarries here in Faith and in Granite. I don't know if Rockwell had any or not, but we got 3 little towns kind of in a little triangle. But DT has yarn and bad situation most of the time. We take care of our people. Yeah. Yeah, and I do feel bad, but I just...
Yeah, I mean, but
Yeah.
you have a
And I
lot of
told
progress.
Dory when she was talking about all the rocks, and I'm saying that's just the tip of the iceberg. That's just what you can see.
Right. Oh, true.
Just of it underground. We couldn't get
Underground.
natural gas run through here because of all the rock.
Okay.
Wow.
Crazy.
Until they finally got some
Mhm.
machinery that would get
Yeah.
That could do it.
Well, I bet your new
places.
computer can get through those darn rocks.
Mm.
I'm so excited for you.
I
I
know.
love like I don't know. I just like
Banana.
yes, because you've been
Oh,
looking
Joe.
forward to it.
A whole bunch of people for the super chats and the memberships. I mean, you got 80 some. I've got 80 some people in the Nutty Buddies, even if they're at the lowest level, $1.99.
Yeah.
It adds up.
Yeah, and of
It
course,
does.
we didn't get their cut, but still, that's a whole lot where my moolah comes.
Granny.
Yeah, and now that you have
Here's
your
the light I got
computer,
today.
like maybe it'll be easier to make content and make things more accessible to your members and things like that.
Christine,
so that's awesome.
This is one of my finds today at the store.
You know what? They have those at the Dollar Tree or something very much like them. Or is that a not like?
I don't know what it is.
They have Sunbeam, and I bought a whole bunch of Sunbeams. Does it have 3 settings?
Wow.
Yeah, but it's picky. Like some one time it'll work, and then another time it won't.
Oh, it's finicky.
Yeah, mine's like you just barely have to touch it. Mine's like,
I mean, you do here, but
about
it's
the same.
It's picky.
Yeah.
But again, it's used.
Yeah.
Here's mine.
Hold on.
Ooh.
Oh, your alt light?
No, this isn't the alt light. This is the one I got from the Dollar Tree.
Oh, it looks the same.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
And this it's got a
it's
got
Sunbeam.
It's Sunbeam.
It needs to be dusted.
Mine's got a USB port to
Dory
charge your
didn't dust this.
Dory.
But you hit the button 1, 2, 3. It just came unplugged.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
When I pulled on it.
That's awesome.
No, mine has a
Don't
USB
you
port.
think I got like 20 more of them in that bedroom back there that's got all the yarn? And my idea was to give those out as a giveaway.
That is a
Because
really
I mean,
good
it's a
giveaway.
craft and like.
It's not bad. I didn't know Dollar Tree had those. Okay.
And they still do, but now they may not have this exact one,
Right.
but you know,
Right.
they're $1.25 now. But I got a whole
Mhm.
bunch of them,
And you have the
I
brand
know I
new
got
one.
20,
Oh, wow.
and they had black ones too, white and black.
Oh, my. I missed that one.
Mm-hmm. Well, come
Hmm.
over. I got some.
Okay.
Hi, Sarah.
Hey, don't tease me.
I'm not teasing you, and Denny could come together. I don't know.
I love driving. I love like that whole 95 corridor.
Hey, I'd be embarrassed for you to see my
Kelly, where do you
wreck,
live
but
again?
I'm in Pennsylvania, so near
Oh
the
man. Well, then you
Well,
have to come over,
Dory, I mean,
come over to Ohio, come pick
Come
me
back.
up, and then we'll go to Granny D's.
and Denny is in Massachusetts.
Because I don't like to drive.
Oh, okay.
Well, Nana Michelle, one thing you'd have to come up to Michigan to get me.
Oh my gosh, I have to go back to Michigan.
No,
But
Nana.
Kelly doing it, not me. I don't.
Y'all
like
need to get the yarn bus.
Yeah, we need a yarn
Somebody's
bus.
got to fly over to Hawaii and pick Christine up.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna get car sick.
And I'll be there.
I might just take a red eye. Y'all just don't worry about me. I'll just
Oh,
show up
okay.
when I show up. I'll bring my own
Christine.
Hey,
bag.
I'd rather fly any day than have
Yeah.
to
How about this?
drive.
I fly to
not
Hawaii
me.
to come pick you up, and then Kelly will come get us. We'll drive to Ohio. Kelly will pick us up.
Christine says she done.
She won't do it.
I don't.
Nick's on the car mess.
No,
No
I
car
will
for
take
her.
a red eye.
So
Yep.
so I'm near Philly. Patty
Okay.
and who was the other one? Somebody had a cousin in PA. I
Well,
lost it.
Yeah,
Was it Susan?
Will Smith.
Wasn't
Philadelphia.
Bob's Ashley?
All
West
the way.
Bob's
Virginia.
Ashley is
Yeah.
near you, isn't
Yeah,
she?
she's
Playground's
near
where
Pittsburgh.
it
She's
was.
near Pittsburgh.
Chilling out, watching-
Okay, well, I just wanted to come up because I saw that you guys were still on when I was supposed to be napping, and I was
Yes,
like,
someone's
"Ooh,
supposed to be napping.
these people would appreciate my dots."
Yeah, Christine.
course
Whenever
you
I'm on
would.
chat, we have fun.
Yes.
When I'm
And you
on
know
chat,
what?
we go over.
Because
You
y'all
know
know I
what?
have
I
to keep
actually
up
went-
with the.
I have no
with the-
dots.
Well, now
Oh, yeah.
listen, guys, I only bought them because, like I said, I only have like one set of these and the Susan Bates, and then
Yeah.
like the random furls hooks that were just pretty.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
So I got them not just to be on the bandwagon, but
Yeah, you
so I
were.
can stick them in
Yeah, you were.
my bag like
project.
you guys do.
Well, see, I have a Mr. I
I'll
Bring
pick
It.
you up at the airport in Raleigh on the way to Granny's.
I have Mr. I Bring It.
Oh, let me see. Hold on.
Wait, he makes his own.
Yeah, he did this one. This is Mr. I Bring It.
Oh wow.
That's
Here, let me-
cool. Is that polymer clay?
Polymer. Yes. Let me
Let
do
me-
that.
Let me
I
revisit
did
the
some,
comment.
but mine
There
were
we go.
ugly.
But mine were ugly.
They were
Oh, weird.
ugly.
Granny, yours are not ugly. Now you
My
stop.
my lighting's terrible.
Well, Dory liked one of them. She took one.
Okay, guys, I'll see you on the next live with my dots hooks so I can show
Where
the
are
world,
we
'cause
going
no one
next?
in this house cares.
We're going to, you know what? And Christine,
Is it
thank
over
you
at
for
Andy?
coming up. You actually made me stay 40 minutes over, which I
I'm
don't care.
sorry.
No, I love it. No, if I have people to talk to, I'll stay on. I normally run out of things to talk about within 15 minutes. So if I didn't have people on, I would have like nothing to talk about and I'd be done. So I appreciate it. So
Yeah.
Thanks
it's
for
Yarny
having
Fiber
me.
Sisters, right?
Yes.
I don't know where I'm going next.
Well, Yarny
Now,
Fiber
Virgin
Sisters
I'm
Craft
just
come on
gonna
at
make
8.
another cup of coffee.
Come on.
I don't
Well, I
know.
think Yarny Fiber Sisters comes on at 8 because Angie gave up her Wednesday slot for them.
Oh, Arcadia.
So who's champ? But is it still over at Angie's?
I don't know whose
Oh,
channel
Pittsburgh.
it's on.
I do
though.
too. I got family in Pittsburgh.
I think it's at Angie's house tonight,
Okay,
Okay.
but don't quote me.
we won't.
There's
We'll
only
just
4 of them.
we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's at
I'm
one of
gonna
their
make
houses.
coffee.
Christy, I would love to meet Yarn Bar if she's only an hour from me.
I know you're really close.
There's
Really?
no reason
She's
why
only
you
an hour
haven't
from
met her
you?
yet. That you're that.
Well, then
close.
you
That's
two
what
need
I've
to get
heard.
together.
Yeah, she's not far from you. If I am guesstimating, I mean,
I'm gonna
And
stalk all
the
of you.
crotchety clogger, Marianne and I have met,
Yes,
and
I
she's
remember that.
only about 40 minutes, if that.
Well, you better get
star
moving.
on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Yeah.
We do, Niecy.
says
Once
we
I
do.
get my body right and get these feet right, these feet, all this other stuff
Yeah.
kind of took my mind off. But then, too, I was laid out on the couch a lot, so I wasn't up
Yeah.
on my feet.
Well,
And now I'm gaining weight. That's not good on my feet.
Mm.
We're gonna
My
redo
feet
your
are
birthday.
actually deformed, y'all, from me taking these pain pills for ever.
Oh no.
They're what screwed up my teeth.
Wow.
But
I
I'm glad that
started
you
getting
figured it
lymphedema
out.
right after I took them and told the doc in the rehab place. I wish I'd have never got on that junk.
Well, I'm glad you're not on it anymore. You look
I am
amazing.
on it.
Oh, no.
You're still on it.
It's hard to get off of those.
It is.
Yes, you have
Francine
to.
told me about this stuff. This stuff works.
303.
Disclaimer: We are not.
We are not.
We are not medical
doctors. We are
assist-
not
medical
doctors.
advice.
We are not
Please
doctors.
consult your physicians prior to use.
Yes.
Now
Where'd
this
you get
bottle
that?
it tells you.
Amazon?
Amazon.
Yeah. It tells
Definitely
you
Told
to
you
take
you can get a
not
new
giving
model.
that-
It tells you to
Oh.
take 2 with meals and 2 whenever you need to.
Southwest.
I have only taken 1, and
Yeah.
1 pill the whole time,
Wow.
and that's all I need.
Southwest. So southwest of Philly. Now where, Patty? If you don't, well, maybe
I'm missing the chat.
go,
Sorry.
go to
guys.
my email.
Oh.
Or hit me up on Instagram if you're on, Patty. We can talk.
Hey, Two
We're not far.
Ponies is here.
Oh,
Dana.
Hank, I thought you had a wrench. Hold on.
And then Susan has
I'm
food.
sorry.
Fiffy Roo.
Okay, Tank, bear with me. I haven't done this in forever.
Mm-hmm.
Tank, Joyce's Tank is naked.
Naked.
We need to
And
give
she
her
said
some
naked.
clothes.
I'd spell it Nekked.
I know I said naked.
naked.
That just makes me laugh. I don't know why. I enjoy that.
All right, Tank, I'm giving you a dress. Type
Dawn
something.
P. All right, bye, Dawn P. She's
Bye,
running.
Dawn.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to go take a wee break. And
Whee!
All right, Tank, try now.
I knew you were going to do that, Kelly.
Sorry.
and I will see y'all over there.
Yeah, well, guess what? I'm going to
Boop.
end it so we can all take a
Bye, honey.
intermission.
Yes.
Yes, Dreeny, those pills are the bomb. I'm telling you what. If I took 2, I'd be zombie.
Me
I would be
too.
a zombie and sleeping, to be
Yeah.
honest.
I can't do it.
Wow.
They just relax you to the point where you feel no pain, no nothing.
Yeah.
So
That's
seeing that I've been
amazing.
on here so much longer than I'm
Aren't
used
they
to, I
expensive?
really need to go potty.
Yeah, me too.
So thank you
Love
all
you,
for coming
Nana.
up.
I'm so glad
Love
you're going to
you.
be joining me again. Probably
Yes.
next weekend.
Whenever
I'll
you're
let
ready,
you know.
Granny.
Okay, I'll
Whenever
let
you're ready.
Okay.
He's ready.
Good to see you,
Okay.
Kelly, Cam, all
see
you
you.
folks in the chat.
Yep. Everybody will see you over at Yarny Fiber Sisters. Anything else you can think of? Just email me, I guess.
Oh, Newark. Okay.
Sound
Cool.
good? All right. See you guys later.
Okay,
See ya.
Bye.
Enjoyed it.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.